Bonjour, mon ami, c'est les urgent. And this question has actually come to mind quite a bit lately. And, what is up with the idea surrounding people's decision to unsubscribe to channels? A recent fad I've seen is that it's cool to unsubscribe to people that I understand. Whenever I would unsubscribe to somebody, it's like, okay, well, I'm tired of seeing things from them and I'm not watching, so I'm just going to unsubscribe. Nothing personal. For me, YouTube is pretty much what TV used to be to me. I mean, I still watch TV from time to time, but there's not much on, and I just, for some reason, cannot bring myself to really sit in front of a TV for extended periods of time unless I'm playing a video game or watching a movie. And even then, that doesn't. I mean, other than video games, I mean, that doesn't happen often. But I never understood the mentality around someone who, as a result, subscribes to someone and likes all the videos, and posts comments and just like, yeah, all right, awesome, but they made one video, and man, you don't know what you're talking about, you're out of your mind, and you let me down, I fucking trusted you. And it's just like, really, are you fucking serious? Really? It's come down to this? I make one video and that starts Armageddon, and the ultimate decision for you is to unsubscribe. If every one of the videos that you would have liked were a defense for that one video, then that one video, I don't know how y'all scale it, but for me, it's video for video. If I make one bad video, then for every good video, I mean, if my good video ratio is higher than my quote unquote bad videos, it makes no sense for someone to unsubscribe. I never found myself in a position mentally where I'm subscribed to someone, they make a video where I don't agree with what they're saying or where they're coming from enough to, one, go in their comment section and post a bunch of stupid ass hate comments, or unsubscribe and then bitch and moan and rant about it like, oh yes, you've lost me, and just like, I'm one guy. It doesn't make any sense. I never understood it, and I'm still scratching my head about it. Not that to say that I'm worried about it or anything. I mean, if you would unsubscribe for me, I mean, I'd be perfectly fine with that. I can understand that. I can't keep up with all of my subscribers, but I value each and every one of you, which is why I'm still doing this, partially. Mainly because, I mean, it's my videos, my channel, so I can post what I want, and if people like my shit, good. And if not, that's fine too. That's the way of the world. But I think a lot of people, when they unsubscribe, to me, the mentality around someone that unsubscribes out of anger or out of a fit of rage, as if to get back at someone, to have a one-up on them, it's the mentality of someone who thinks of the internet as this place that is exclusive and exclusionary as opposed to actual life itself. And a lot of people tend to forget that the internet is pretty much life. I mean, this is not how life works, but the point is that there are people on the other sides of these computers, laptops, and tablets and smartphones that are posting these comments. It's not a bunch of robots and a bunch of faceless names and cartoon characters and weird little funny emoticons and all of this and everything that encompasses anyone's mentality around what they think of as the internet. It's, this is just another side of the spectrum. There is no getaway. There is no fantasy to the internet as opposed to real life. Whenever I put this laptop away, I go away to live the rest of my life. Whenever I'm not playing video games, or whenever I'm not doing something oriented around social networking-esque technology, yeah, I do have a life that I live to the fullest, and I enjoy it. But the last thought is what someone said in the fucking YouTube. I mean, and I never have the mentality of subscribing to someone and thinking that that person particularly owes me. Even if I bought something from them that they were selling or soliciting, which once again, even though this is like a little miniature rant, I never understood the mentality of someone saying that someone's a sellout whenever they posted a bunch of their videos for free and now they're, okay, well, I'm selling something. Would you like not like to buy it? I mean, to me, in the back of my mind, I just say, well, either yes or no. If it's no, then I'm like, okay with that. I'm fine with that. Unless, that's the only type of videos you're making, which so far all of the people I'm subscribed to, they haven't done that. They may put ads at the beginning or, on their channel or on their feed, but I have yet to see any videos or constant waves of videos where that's all they're talking about. When it gets to that point, it really pisses me off that much. I will just stay away from YouTube, or at least from their channel, long before I ever think about unsubscribing. If it's that much of a nuisance to me, then all right, yeah, fine, I'll unsubscribe. But it'll never be in a fit of rage. I never mentally invest myself, at least emotionally, to the point where I'm thinking of unsubscribing to someone as a form of revenge. The idea of that has always struck me. I don't want to say it's. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Maybe you all can give me your synopsis on it, your thoughts. Tell me what you think. Argent de revoir, merci mon amis, to much of my delight. And I made this video because I know I'm not the only one that has wondered what is up with people that makes them think that this is not only cool to do, but it's a viable course of action in response to anything that displeases them. Because with that mentality, then, well, anytime something that doesn't work out, you just run away or make excuses. Instead of, or, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I'm just wrapping up this video. Au revoir. Merci mon amis. To much of my delight. More videos to come.